Deep beneath the sparkling blue waves of the Coral Kingdom lived a young octopus named Orbi. Orbi was unlike the other sea creatures. While dolphins raced and turtles swam, Orbi wanted to do everything at once, with 8 strong arms. He believed he was meant to handle 8 different tasks at the same time. Every morning, Orbi woke up with giant plans. He wanted to paint, clean, play, collect, swim, learn, build, and cook all in one day. The other creatures admired his excitement, but wondered how he could possibly finish anything properly. One sunny morning, Orbi folded excitedly. "Today will be my greatest day ever," he shouted. "I'll do 8 amazing things all at once." Oh, Marina the sea turtle smiled gently. "Slow down, little Orbi. Even 8 arms need one focused mind." But Orbi laughed loudly. That may work for turtles, but I'm an octopus. I can handle everything. He rushed home and immediately got started. Arms painted shells, stirred soup, folded blankets, polished pearls, stacked rocks, and wrote music notes. At first, Orbi felt proud. "Look at me," he cheered. "I'm doing everything." But after a few minutes, problems started appearing everywhere. The paintbrush slipped and splattered blue paint across the soup. The soup bubbled too high and spilled onto the pearls. The pearls rolled away into the sand. His music notes became messy scribbles because one arm accidentally erased them. Then the tower collapsed and knocked over the folded blankets. Orbi gasped. Oh no! He hurried to fix everything, but trying to solve every problem at once only made things worse. Paint covered his face. The soup burned black. The pearls disappeared into tiny cracks between rocks. By lunchtime, Orbi sat in the middle of complete chaos. The cave looked terrible. His soup smelled awful. The tower was broken. Nothing was finished. A tiny crab named Nella walked by and peeked inside. "You ate? Orbi, are you okay?" Orbi sighed heavily. "I don't understand. I worked on everything all morning, but nothing turned out right." Nello picked up a half-painted shell. "Maybe you tried doing too much at once." Orbi crossed his arms stubbornly. No, I just need to work faster." Before Nello could answer, Orbi zoomed out of the cave toward the marketplace. That afternoon, the Coral Kingdom announced exciting news. The annual Ocean Festival would begin in 3 days. Every sea creature would prepare one special activity for the festival. The winner would receive the Golden Pearl Trophy. The dolphins prepared dances. The jellyfish practiced glowing light shows. The seahorses planned races. Orbi's eyes sparkled with excitement. One activity, he laughed. "I can do it!" He rushed home and created the biggest plan anyone had ever imagined. He would cook delicious food, build giant sand sculptures, perform music, paint shells, create bubble tricks, organize races, decorate coral arches, and perform an underwater magic show. Orbi spread giant papers across his cave walls, drawing plants with all 8 arms moving quickly. He barely slept that night. The next morning, he started preparing everything at once. One arm mixed soup ingredients, while another carved sand sculptures. 2 arms practiced juggling shells, while another painted decorations. The remaining arms tied ribbons, balanced bubble bottles, and arranged racing flags. Again, the same thing happened. The soup exploded because Orbi forgot to lower the heat. The sand sculpture cracked because he stopped shaping it halfway. The painted shells smeared together. The bubble bottles spilled across the floor. Ribbons tangled around his arms. Orbi spun round wildly trying to fix everything. Crash, boom, splash. The entire cave became a disaster zone. Outside, Marina the turtle slowly entered. She looked around carefully at the mess. "Orbi," she said gently, "why don't you focus on one thing first?" Orbi groaned. "Because there isn't enough time. I need to finish everything before the festival." Marina nodded wisely. "And how much have you finished so far?" Orbi looked around silently. Nothing. Not a single task was completed. For the first time, Orbi felt worried. Maybe everyone else was right. Maybe 8 arms did not mean he could do 8 things properly. But deep inside, Orbi still believed he could prove himself. That evening, Orbi swam to the festival practice grounds. Sea creatures everywhere worked calmly on their projects. A dolphin practiced one dance move again and again. A pufferfish carefully painted one perfect sign. A whale repeated one song slowly. Nobody rushed. Nobody panicked. And strangely, they all seemed happier than Orbi. Orbi suddenly noticed his friend Luma, the lobster, building a coral lantern. "You've been working on that lantern for hours," Orbi said. Luma smiled proudly. "Yes, I want to make it beautiful. But aren't you worried about doing more things?" "No," Luma answered calmly. "I'd rather finish one thing well than many things badly." Those words stayed in Orbi's mind long after he returned home. That night, Orbi couldn't sleep. He stared at his messy cave and thought carefully. He remembered all the unfinished tasks, all the mistakes, all the stress. Maybe his problem wasn't lack of effort. Maybe his problem was lack of focus. The next morning, Orbi woke up early. Sunlight shimmered through the water outside his cave. For the first time, he stayed completely still. "No rushing today," he whispered. He looked around the cave carefully. What should I focus on first? His eyes stopped on the broken sand sculpture from yesterday. Slowly, Orbi cleaned the area around it. He placed all other supplies into separate corners so they wouldn't distract him. No cooking, no painting, no music, only the sand sculpture. At first, it felt strange. His extra arms wanted to grab other things. One arm reached toward the paintbrushes, another moved toward the soup pot, but Orbi gently pulled them back. Later, he told himself. He took a deep breath and began shaping the sand carefully, one section at a time, one detail at a time. Hours passed quietly, and something amazing happened. The sculpture slowly became beautiful. Orbi added smooth curves, tiny shell decorations, perfect coral patterns. For once, he wasn't rushing, he wasn't stressed, he wasn't making giant mistakes. By sunset, the sculpture was complete. Orbi stared at it in shock. It was the best thing he had ever made. Nello the crab arrived and gasped loudly. "Orbi, this is incredible." Orbi smiled proudly. "I only worked on one thing." Nello grinned. And look what happened that night. Orbi felt happier than he had in weeks. The next day, he decided to focus on only one more festival activity, music. Instead of practicing 8 performances, he chose a single C melody played using shell drums and bubble flutes. Again, he focused carefully. When distractions appeared, he ignored them. When his mind raced toward other ideas, he gently returned to the music. Little by little, the melody improved. By evening, nearby fish gathered outside his cave to listen. "It sounds beautiful," whispered a seahorse. Orbi's heart filled with confidence. For the first time, he understood something important. Focus made him stronger than rushing ever did. On the final day before the festival, Orbi prepared only 3 activities instead of 8. A beautiful sand sculpture, a peaceful music performance, and 1 delicious pot of seaweed soup. Nothing more. As the ocean festival began, colorful lights shimmered across the coral kingdom. Sea creatures gathered from every corner of the sea. Music echoed through the water while children chased glowing bubbles. Orbi felt nervous but calm, not panicked, not overwhelmed, just ready. First came the sculpture contest. When judges saw Orbi's giant sand castle shaped like an octopus kingdom, their eyes widened. "The details are amazing," one judge whispered. "The craftsmanship is wonderful," said another. Orbi smiled quietly. Next came the music performance. Orbi played slowly and carefully. The melody floated gently through the ocean currents. Fish swayed peacefully while turtles closed their eyes to listen. The crowd applauded loudly. Finally came the food tasting. This time, Orbi focused only on cooking while preparing the soup. No distractions, no multitasking. The soup turned out delicious. Sea creatures lined up for second servings. At the end of the festival, the king of the Coral Kingdom rose onto a giant pearl stage. "Today's vlog is for you," he announced. "We celebrate creativity, patience, and hard work." Orbi held his breath. "The golden pearl trophy goes to Orbi the Octopus." The crowd cheered loudly. Orbi froze in surprise. The king smiled warmly, not because you did the most things, but because you did your work with care and focus. From that day forward, Orbi changed completely. He still had many ideas. He still loved learning new things, but he no longer rushed to do everything at once. Each morning, he chose one important task, and because he focused fully, his work became better and better. Soon, Orbi became known across the ocean, not as the octopus who tried everything, but as the octopus who always finished things beautifully. And so, Deep beneath the shining waves of the coral kingdom, Orbi continued teaching every young sea creature the same simple lesson. Focus brings better results than trying to do everything at once.